Hello and welcome to the first ever episode of Space Time Taco Anime Book Club. Because it's not books, it's anime, and we don't want to read unless there's pictures involved. That sounds horrible, but let's be honest.
Hey, we still read.
I used to read. Whatever. That's a whole other tangent. But hey, yeah, it's me, Chris, aka Time Lord Burrito, along with.
Oh shoot, we never planned this. Kimono Jones, aka Leslie,
And
Nate, aka Little Teapot.
I realize it's a lot easier to know who should speak next when we're in a row. So
yeah, I was like, shoot, I'm next. Square rules dictate I'm next.
all right. Well, hey, for our first ever anime book club, we decided on something that has taken the world by storm.
Oh shit!
You have ears, don't you?
It's okay.
Okay,
Yes,
we'll fix it in post.
I do have ears. They're not accessible right now.
But no, I was gonna say there's a certain mobile game that recently came out that, after finding out about that, turns out there's a 3-season anime out. And that is
There's 3 seasons. Wait,
there are 3 seasons. Don't worry, we have this discussion. When by the end of it, we'll decide on whether or not we, as a group, will continue to watch this series. I don't want to spoil anything, but we watched the first 4 episodes of Umamusume. How say the whole thing, Nate?
Umamusume Pretty Derby.
Yeah. Horse girl anime. And I'm not talking about like girls that are obsessed with horses. We're talking about girls that are horses.
Yeah, they are horses.
they're horse girls. They're also idols.
Yes, every character in this anime and game is based on a real world racehorse. Like, yes, that's the thing.
Now, the real question is, are the trainers based off of real world trainers? Because if so, man, I have questions.
I'm gonna hope not.
Not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of.
So,
not that I've ever seen.
Top level, no spoilers. We can just we'll spoil the shit out of it after this. How did everybody feel? What does everybody think of the series? Who wants to start?
Do you not want to start?
I guess I'll start because I'm probably going to have the most favorable view out of the 3 of us.
No,
because I'm just a fucking weirdo, and I've been into like Monster Girl anime forever. And this one is like, I don't know. It's such a crazy blend of genres across the anime spectrum. It is like a sports anime layered on top of a high school drama layered on top of just like moe shoujo stuff. And you have like the idol element to it and everything like that. So there's a popularity contest going on as like a D plot in the entire show. But it's also this crazy like rags to riches stories where someone who would be like a country bumpkin in any American tale would be, you know, coming to the big crazy elitist sports league and dominating.
it's Applejack.
Yeah. But no, I think from a certain perspective, like, yeah, I understand everybody's not gonna be into this because of its subject matter. It's niche as hell. The game is played and is popular, but it's kind of that, like, you know, there's a difference between saying like, oh, I play Call of Duty on a regular basis and I play the game about idle girl horses racing. So no, I get it that not everybody's going to be into it, but if you are into it, I can see why you would enjoy this so much. Like, that's my entire take.
Yeah. Leslie?
So I love all the parts together. Like, I love Horse Girls. I love Slice of Life a lot. Something just like nice and lo-fi to watch. So I like all the parts. I don't like the guy pissed me off in the beginning and I never recovered from that, and I really think that if he wasn't there, I would enjoy it like so much more. But he got to me right in the beginning, and
Yeah.
ever since then I've been like, he does not need to be there. There's so much more to the show that I care about, and every time he comes on the screen I just think of maybe like the incessant fan service of it all, despite the fact that there's just so much cute life stuff happening. The main character really reminds me of Soletta from Witch from Mercury in
Yeah.
the whole like bright-eyed, naive, plucky, I'm gonna work hard, mama, be proud of me type of thing. And I think maybe because I just went through that, that's both familiar and like, oh, I wish she were a little different, maybe. But it's also like she's a horse girl anime protagonist. She's not gonna not be this way, and there are plenty of other characters that are not that way. So I'm fine with that. Yeah, I really enjoy every character but that guy, and we'll continue. I'll just continue to berate him as we go on. How do you feel about it?
So this took me so we were originally supposed to record this the Thursday after we recorded the podcast, or a week after, something like that. The Thursday a week after. It took me until 2 days after that to actually watch the first 4 episodes. The first episode I got through, and then it took me forever to get through the second one, and continuously for the next 3. It's not that it's horrible.
We started at horrible.
No, I'm just saying it's not horrible. I understand why this has 3 seasons of a show. The slice of life stuff, it works. It's cute. But I definitely hit a point where I'm like, I know I'm not going to keep watching this. So by the end, like halfway through the 4th episode, I just was like, I have theories of where this is going. Let me Google things, and I've learned things, and I'm like, okay, cool. I don't need to watch any more of this. And that's okay. First of all, I already have way too much fucking shit to watch. It's cute. It is very cute. But then the trainer shit being the biggest perv I've seen in an anime in quite some time. So upsettingly so. Like, it out of nowhere. It's just, hey, here's just some random dude feeling up a high school girl. And I'm like, what the fuck?
It was such an extreme introduction, and then for them to try to backtrack it, but not really. And then he's also got this little stable of horse girls that are like the outcasts. And the thing is, I love the outcasts. I love that little group. They're really fun.
Mm-hmm.
They could have had a lady leader, I'm just saying.
And it's as dumb as it is, even if it was just a woman that was as pervy, I feel like people would be more, not people, we probably would have been like, okay, sure, whatever.
He just stands out being the only man in like a 5-mile radius at all times.
Yeah. I mean, he basically he's built his own horse girl harem.
There's a part of it that does appeal
like,
to the like harem fantasy shit. That's kind of weird.
And again, this is a rule that applies to most anime. It would be less weird if all of this shit didn't take place in high school.
Yeah.
What happened to
they
high
could
schoolers?
be grown horse girls. That's true.
Horse women. Where's the horse women show?
Excuse me. You're right. Yes. Where's the horse women?
Where's Umamusume or whatever? I don't know.
That sounds like a great parody of this anime.
Oh God. No, so this is where I wish that we had kind of wanted to try and figure out a way to like break down things.
Mm-hmm.
This is another. You know what? And now I'm struggling to think because it's been such a long time. Is this one of those series that a lot of the background characters and people moving around are just lower quality 3D characters?
I mean, that happens occasionally, like when they
Yeah.
do the big like crowd shots, but it's
I
not like
totally
egregious.
noticed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to remember for some reason. I'm just like, I think it had it, but I wasn't 100% sure.
I mean, I'll say it this way: it's not doing the thing that a lot of low quality anime do, which is make those characters into like amorphous blobs.
Oh, like season one of Ruby.
Yes,
Yeah.
where they were literally just they were just untextured models.
Happens. Jesus. No, yeah, I want to say the good things of it. It's cute. No, I don't know. I don't want to be completely down on it. Yeah, come on. To be fair, we decided on this out of the ridiculousness of it.
Yeah.
So, we go with it. Why not? So Nate, obviously, because even Leslie said, probably just going to pop in with a couple of things. What do you want to say about this series? Because you're obviously you wanted us to get this recorded so you could keep watching.
I mean, yes, that is part of it. I am somewhat invested in the story. It is, like I said, one of those. This is mirrored in. It's a movie, and I forget the name of it, but basically, it's a football movie, and the New York Jets are having like an open tryout. Like they're not drafting rookies in this season; they're just having like an open tryout. Literally letting people who are off the street who can like run a good 40 like come and try out to be on the New York Jets. And a guy shows up, and he's played, I think, by Mark Wahlberg. That's who plays him.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Football movie. Invincible.
Yeah.
That's the name of the movie.
Okay, if it's a Mark Wahlberg movie, I'm out.
Well, he shows up, and basically he, gets a pro spot and, wins big games and so on and so forth. This kind of mirrors the story of the main character of this anime special week, kind of mirrors that story. Someone who is, a prodigy at the sport they're pursuing, could use some refinement, but, the more they're challenged, the better they get, essentially. So it is that kind of story that is endearing to me as a person. It's someone, recognizing all their worth and going the distance, essentially.
Hercules.
Yeah. So, no, I enjoy it for that, and then again, it is that perfect blend of multiple genres of anime. I understand it's going to be extremely niche. Its subject matter is what it is. It has problems that a lot of anime honestly are having with just unnecessary fan service stuff. That being said, it's got an extremely unique and quirky cast of characters who are fucking hilarious, honestly. It's got enough. It has scenes that are literally soaked in drama if you're there for that. And it's got that just normal slice of life stuff. It's high school girls hanging out being high school girls.
That's why I like it.
Yeah. So, for me, it's something that, I will continue to watch. But again, I understand if people are like, you know what? I gave it a shot and I'm not here for it.
Yeah.
If he goes away, which I imagine he doesn't, then I would give it a try. I might also, because I don't care about spoilers, I might also read part of what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before I keep watching. But yeah.
I think that is completely fair. I say that is like one of my favorite anime that's airing right now. Just had an episode with what I talked to another fan of about completely unnecessary fan service that like almost ruined the entire episode for me.
Which show?
I will. I'm not going to spoil it now.
I can bleep it.
Okay, well, I mean, it's like this is literally last episode of something that just got a new episode today. So I'm talking new stuff.
I don't even know what's running right now. That is it. What Dave is currently watching?
Sounds like Nate's
Yes.
a curse word.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know he really is. It's like, this is an incredibly offensive word. I don't want to say it out loud.
No.
See, that's the funny thing, because that's one of those. We'll talk about it off camera. This is one of those. I read everything, so I don't fully remember everything 100%, but I know what's happening. I don't know. Yeah. I honestly don't. This is where it falls apart. This is why I wanted to put things together beforehand. I should have. We all should have. I'm not going to blame myself completely. Random, by the way, very random, because some of us are anti-Wahlberg movie. If you do want to watch, if you want to watch a nobody become a football star, I recommend the garbage picking, field goal kicking Philadelphia phenomenon from the Wonderful World of Disney, starring Tony Danza, where he's just a garbage man that's really good at kicking footballs.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
Hey, it was 1998, different time.
Oh my gosh.
I will never forget this movie. I forget the full name of it every now and then, but that's just one of those. Like, it's ingrained in my brain. No, what this anime did more than anything for me is made me realize, man, I would not mind watching another slice of life series. I might go back and watch one of my favorites, finish some that I really like that I just never finished. Actually, now that I think about it, season 2 of My Dress Up Darling is out. I think it might be finished.
Yeah, it's either finished or very close to being finished.
So I might go catch up on that. Because that's Slice of Life is one of those ones. Rarely do I just read. So I do wait for the anime for a lot of that stuff. Sports, never been a big sports person. Idol, I'm indifferent on. So it really is like 1/3 of the genre of this series I'm into. Because like even the horse girl thing, it's not off-putting. And because you said stuff about certain like Monster Girl anime stuff, and I really, really enjoyed that. Not the weird Monster Girl harem show, but the one with the doctor that like. It's like either a therapist or a doctor or something with the Monster Girls.
No, yeah. Hang on.
I like that one. It was literally just called Monster Girl Doctor? No, that can't be right.
Yes, it was called Monster Girl Doctor.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Funny.
Okay.
And that is one of the good ones. Yes,
one of the good ones.
One of the better ones.
If it because as long as it's not because it was a no, see, this listed as harem. It wasn't like over sexualizing everything. They were
No.
Yeah.
It was. The thing is, people have to understand about the presentation that like is there in that kind of show is there are some awkward moments between the monsters and the doctor because he's doing medical stuff. He is completely 100% professional through this.
Oh, this isn't it. Looking
isn't it?
No, Monster Girl Doctor isn't it. I just said Monster Girl Doctor because it's about a doctor that takes care of monster girls, but they're like it's like a much more child focused.
No. Okay.
Which now I can't. That's so weird. This one is the only thing that's coming up, and I don't want this.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
I don't know. there's about 8 different series of one show that's got the same exact plot. All varying levels of fan service.
Well,
So yeah, I guess.
I mean,
Go ahead,
it is what it is. The Monster Girl thing isn't for everybody.
Leslie. Did you raise your hand? Sorry, it looked like you raised your hand for a sec. You really did. You were like
going. I was looking. Yes. I was actually looking at the Horse Girls, and I was going to ask if you had any favorites, but I'm sure you don't remember any of their names or much of what they look.
Who, me?
Like. Yes, because it was so long ago.
I remember a few of them.
I can't tell you any of the names, but I liked the there's the really lazy one. I think she's got gray hair.
The one with the little hat? Or no?
The one now you're asking too much of me.
Horse Girl quiz right now.
It's team. Hold on, Team Spisa Gold Ship. Yeah, the one with the hat, and she's always got the blinder hat on. Yeah. I like that one because she's lazy. And then the one. Hold on. I think she might be on the other team. No, the American.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Was that her name? She's American, wasn't she?
She is American.
Yeah.
The one with the mask, the lucha mask.
No. That was fucking hilarious though. In the last episode we watched, episode 4, Umamusume, special. Come on, I don't know names.
You can go down the rabbit hole to find out what a horse.
I just gotta click on special.
I don't know their names either. So I have a list. I made a list when they were doing the intros. I was like, I'm making a list of all the ones that speak to me.
Mm-hmm.
I really like Silent Suzuka. I also really like that whole little I look up to you. I am literally just a girl. Please don't look up to me. I'm not what you think I am. Dynamic. I like that in general of my slice of life anime. So I liked her. Simbali Rudolph, cool. Love a class president. They're always one of my favorite genres. One of my favorite genders, class president. Majiro McQueen eats, her name slaps. She's cool too. I think Air Shakur, dope.
Okay, it's Taiki Shuttle. That one.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah. The one that accidentally... Huh?
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say the one that accidentally teaches the main character things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was going to say I feel bad for Haru. I think she's the one that always loses.
Well, my favorite is Gold Ship because Gold Ship is a menace in the real world horse they are based on. By every degree that like anyone professionally measures a racehorse by should have had no problem winning most of the races it was in. Seemed to have thrown a tantrum and intentionally thrown a race that cost about 12 billion yen in betting tickets. So yeah, and they reflect that at points in the anime where Goldship is just being a fucking troll.
What happened to Gold Ship?
So here's a fun thing.
It's just a temperamental horse.
So fandom has the Umamusume wiki. And the way that it breaks it down is you go to a character, gold ship, you got profile, there's an image gallery, but then there's the real life page. So you can learn about the real life versions of these horse girls.
That's cute.
That
That
is kind of cool.
I kind of wish they did a little thing like Food Wars, where like they would put up little info dumps of the horses as though it was like a documentary or some kind of Assassin's Creed early moment where it's like you're learning at the same time.
See, that's the thing. That obviously this anime just can't compete with something as perfect as Food Wars.
Oh my gosh, I have a funny story about Food Wars. I told my friend that there was no tentacle, etc.
It's literally in the first episode.
Okay, clearly I blacked out the entire end of the first episode. So when we were watching it, and it was clearly gearing up to it.
Yeah.
And as it was happening, I was like, "Oh yeah, I lied. There is tentacle stuff about to happen right now."
It's like, ooh, yeah. Sorry about that.
That was really funny. I was like, "No, I don't think so. I don't remember." Yeah,
terrible. The deception.
Unbelievable.
TM Opera O, cool name. I love their names. I really wish they had given us more of like, I don't know, maybe more of what the game gives me, but then the game gives me too much. I don't know if you've played the game.
No, you've played it?
I have not played the game.
What? Yes. The game is very involved. It's way more involved than I thought it was. You like train your horse girls, and there's like gotcha like game moments, and there's cards that you collect, and there's level ups that you do. It's very, there's lots to do in it.
No, I have a friend who played the game, and he did describe it as like being content rich. And I don't know. I can't play the game because I know what my history with gacha games is. So, no, I have seen people have fun with it, and I'm glad they are. I found a very interesting and funny meme of a guy going viral for playing it on his Samsung refrigerator.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
That's so funny.
So, I mean, the game's got popularity in its niche, and I think that's cool. And, you know, again, not everybody's cup of tea, but again, I do not know how to describe the, I guess, pull of the show, but it has it for whatever reason.
And you don't
cute.
Yeah, I was saying you don't have to explain it away for anybody. Like everybody likes. Again, it's something we talk about a lot. People like things. People are allowed to like things. People are allowed to not like things. It's okay to have differences of opinion.
This show is cute. Like I said, I could do without the guy. That's the only thing. That is the only thing I would take out of the show. Everything else, love the concept. The fact that they're also idols cracks me up, and I forget every time. And then they're like post-game dance, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so funny.
I do love the fact that because it's basically like, all right, what are the two things that horses do? They do horse races and horse dressage, and it's like, that's basically just idol. That's idol performances. I'm like, okay,
they dress up in everything.
There you go. It's like Pokemon.
Yeah.
I don't think they do that anymore. I don't think you get to dress up your Pokemon and make them perform for people anymore. No. It's like nah, just Fight Club.
When were you doing that?
What? That was in like those games that I didn't play. You put ribbons, ribbons. You put ribbons on Pokemon.
No.
Pokemon.
I stopped playing when we could change our hairstyles. That was as far as I got.
Ribbons. This is gonna take too long to look for.
Ribbons on your Pokemon and make them dance for other people?
Yeah, basically.
You know, that sounds not great.
Pokemon ribbon.
I mean, besides the other thing you do with Pokemon, which is
have them beat the shit out of people.
Fight.
Yeah, beat each other to unconsciousness.
Pokemon is just gladiators for kids.
I don't remember. There's something I can't remember if it's ribbon. There's something they used to like. I don't know. It was like, hey, you don't want to fight? Well, you can make your Pokemon popular by doing this. So here's the real thing. Obviously, Nate, gonna continue on. That really should be like for us. It's like a boom, boom, boom. No, I'm done. Leslie.
That was definitive.
Sorry, I know.
I'll keep watching. I'll finish the first season.
Yeah.
She says, knowing she's never finished any anime, maybe like a handful. But I'll keep watching. But yeah, we'll see how much the guy bothers me, like how much further I get.
Nate?
I'm gonna watch up to a point and then probably drop it. I just need to see. I think the story is compelling. I do not think the story carries steam, especially if it goes the way I think it is going to. Then yeah, it's going to kind of die out for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a very direct. It's just a very straightforward story, which is nice. But yeah, there's also only so many layers to it, which is fine.
But
I think she's gonna win the whole shaboodle.
Yeah.
That's my prediction. Whatever the whole shaboodle is, that's what she's gonna do. And her mom's gonna come. Yeah, it's gonna be real wholesome.
We're going to include that in the abridged dub of the show. She's won the whole shaboodle.
Whole shaboodle. The whole kit and shaboodle.
With the actual name of the championship is the shaboodle.
Trying to see. Sorry, I accidentally opened up Crunchyroll store earlier, and one of the items on sale looked like one of the horse girls. I'm like, oh, what is it? And it is. It's
No, I will buy. No, listen, I'll buy the merch.
Yeah.
Are there shirts?
So I tried to look to see if there's anything else, and it looks like there's only.
Are there statues?
I'm only seeing the one. That's so weird. It's like not listed anywhere else. It's only one figure of a character that I haven't met yet. Huh.
Well, wherever the merch is, it just isn't on Crunchyroll shop then.
Yeah. You gotta find it somewhere else.
Yeah. I'd be down to get a horse girl figure of one of my favorites.
Oh man, I keep clicking. There's a website. There's the Umamusume website, but every time I click on it, it's like error. This doesn't exist anymore. I'm like, oh, I guess not.
Like, you're not allowed, you weirdo.
We know what you're here for. I'm like, no, I just am looking for a friend. A friend, I promise.
I think that's the other thing is like the whole horse girl concept, I think, is inherently fan servicey. So that's enough. That's enough for me to enjoy it and get it. Like, they've got tails, they've got ears. There's lots of like under looking up shots that don't need to be high school grade, but like I still get it. If we're in anime world where things happen.
Well, what's the target audience? Let's see. So like
it's like they're horse girls already. We don't need a guy screaming, "Oh my god, they're horse girls! I have a boner every second." We don't need that.
Yeah, your thighs are amazing. So powerful.
I was like, "What?"
Jesus!
Kick him in the face.
Multiple times. So many times.
He liked that though.
Yeah,
he liked that though. Yeah.
Kick him in the face and never stop.
Now, I just thought about this because the other trainer is just a normal human woman, right?
Yes.
Well, I wonder why they don't have any like horse girl or horse women trainers.
Trainers, yeah. Well, because horses don't train each other.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
I also thought about
It's that, and it's like very literally based on
Yeah, real people.
Mhm.
I like the owner. She's wacky.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I also had the thought because one of them is like, isn't one of them in like a cast or something, like fucked up, injured in some way? I'm like, well, in real life, you'd have been put down by now.
That's why I was asking what happened to Gold Ship for
Oh
being
no,
ornery.
yeah,
But maybe
oh
they
yeah.
respect her.
Well, they got a pallet of glue. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, they don't take the dark turn. That's what I'm saying. If this show took the dark turn, if like one of them broke their leg while they were running a race, and then the next scene was the funeral,
Oh my gosh. That's a level of unserious. That's a level of dark unseriousness. That would actually be pretty funny, I think.
Yes, it'd be hilarious because it is
Yeah.
the worst cut of the show.
That would be pretty funny.
just imagining kids, the main character not knowing anything about that kind of stuff, and it's like, you do what? What happens if we injure ourselves? All right. Well, I'd say that's it for Umamusume. Does anybody have any recommendations for our next series?
No, because mine was this one.
That's true. Yours was this.
I was like, Horse Girls, done. We are watching this.
Is there anything else you guys want to say before we head out?
No, I think
No, I love Horse
not at
Girls.
all.
Horse Girls for life.
Horse Girls for life. All right. Well, hey, I guess I can just use this same exact thing just about. It's not an episode of Space Time Taco. I gotta remember, it's not an episode of Space Time Taco. Thank you for joining us for the first episode of Space Time Taco Anime Book Club. Maybe we come up with a new, more fun name. We don't know. We don't even have any ideas for shows. I see Nate in here. Nate's already on here, gonna propose some more series. As always, if you like what you see, what you hear, what we do, follow us on all social media. Just search Space Time Taco. You can find me everywhere at Time Lord Burrito. You can find Nate on Blue Sky, because we're only doing Blue Sky now, at a little teapot. You can find Leslie on Blue Sky at Kimono Jones. Still has not posted anything. You and Dave still
I'm
not
on
posted anything.
Instagram. I'm on Instagram.
Yeah, okay, well, hey, it's Instagram too. It's a variant of the two. If you see that they're both, if the account is followed by both Time Lord Burrito and Space Time Taco, you got the right person. If you want to help support us, rate and review this series. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna break this out into a podcast.
It's gonna be a series because we're gonna do more than one.
Oh, it's
That's how
absolutely.
we
I
do.
put too much effort into this cover for it to just be a one-off. I got all of our animes in the back. All of our favorite animes are in the background. It's got some cool little things. Got new shows in there. Freerun's great. My brother actually just watched it. Tell a friend. We're the best. Word of mouth is the best way to spread anything cool on the internet. Which is funny. You would think it would be sharing it on the internet, but the people that run the internet have fucked that. Follow us. Oh yeah, follow us here on YouTube, because this isn't anywhere except for YouTube. I gotta make a new thing. Anyway, we love you. Thank you. Go inside and play video games.